What is like the biggest misconception about who Lori Harvey is?
It's so funny because I'm so quiet,
Yeah.
there's been so many stories that have been made up about me. Like I've seen stories about me being like fully in love with somebody and we have like this whole relationship, and I'll see the guy and I'm like, I've actually never even met him before.
No.
Like,
Why are people saying Uncle Pluto is allegedly hinting that if fans had not noticed that viral moment between Lori Harvey and Jay-Z at the Rock Nation brunch, something more could have happened between them? Future has a reputation for being petty sometimes, but this still has people wondering if there is another reason he keeps bringing Jay-Z into the conversation. To understand why people are talking about this, it helps to look at what reportedly happened between Jay-Z and Lori. Back in 2019, Lori Harvey arrived at the pre-Grammy Rock Nation brunch and instantly grabbed everyone's attention. She looked confident and stylish, and people could not stop talking about her appearance. It wasn't just her entrance that got people talking. Lori was also seen speaking with Jay-Z. In clips that spread online, she smiled warmly at him, they shared a quick laugh, and had what looked like a brief conversation. For most people, it seemed like a normal interaction between two well-known figures at a major industry event. Still, not everyone saw it that way. Some people online claimed there was something different about Lori's body language. They started breaking down every smile and every movement, with some even suggesting she was showing interest in Jay-Z. Those were only online opinions and speculation, but the conversation spread fast across social media. Fans of Beyoncé wasted no time jumping into the discussion. The Beehive is known for protecting their favorite artist, and Lori's comment section quickly filled with bee emojis. Many people jokingly reminded her that Beyoncé's husband was off limits and told her to keep her famous dating history away from Jay-Z. The reactions were loud, dramatic, and impossible to miss. Of course, the dating history people kept bringing up included several famous names. Lori Harvey has been publicly linked to Michael B. Jordan. Before that, she was reportedly connected to Abu Thiam, who was Akon's brother. She was also linked to Damson Idris at one point. Toward the end of 2019, Lori and Future were seen spending time together. They celebrated New Year's together and officially confirmed their relationship the following January during a vacation in Jamaica for Lori's 23rd birthday. Before Future, Lori was also rumored to have dated Sean Diddy Combs. The two were photographed together several times in places like Italy, Mexico, New York City, and Atlanta, which sparked plenty of headlines. As those rumors spread, another claim started making the rounds online, that Lori had previously dated Diddy's son, Justin Combs. That rumor brought even more attention to the situation. Back in 2018, Lori was also linked to Trey Songz. Not long after that reported split, she was reportedly seen kissing Formula One champion Lewis Hamilton at a party during Super Bowl weekend in 2019. Even earlier, in 2016, Lori dated Dutch soccer player Memphis Depay. Their relationship became serious enough that they got engaged in June 2017. There were also reports connecting Lori to other men who were not as widely known. Because of that, many fans joked, "Nah, keep your hands off Beyoncé's man, girl." Lori eventually responded after seeing all the online reactions. She commented on the Shade Room and laughed it off by saying, "Meanwhile, I'm a part of the Beehive." Even after that, people continued talking when Beyoncé arrived at the event later wearing her wedding ring, and many online interpreted that moment as a confident show of support for her marriage. Not long after that, another blind item started making the rounds online. It claimed Lori allegedly tried to get closer to Jay-Z in a more serious way. The same blind item also claimed that once Beyoncé supposedly became aware of the situation, Lori was no longer welcomed around certain married celebrities. The report went even further by alleging that after Jay-Z was no longer an option, Lori later began seeing Diddy during the summer of 2019. None of those claims were ever confirmed, but they sparked plenty of discussion online. With these old rumors getting attention again because of Future's alleged comments, many people have started revisiting Lori's past relationships. One topic that keeps coming up is when 22-year-old Lori Harvey was seen vacationing in Italy and Cabo with 49-year-old Sean Diddy Combs. The photos quickly spread across social media and became a major talking point. At the time, representatives reportedly described their relationship as a friendship while Diddy was grieving. Even so, Lori and Diddy continued to be photographed together at music festivals, clubs, and during a family trip to Italy with Steve and Marjorie Harvey. Those public appearances kept the rumors alive and led to even more online reactions. Another reason the story gained so much attention was because some fans remembered Lori referring to Diddy's late former partner, Kim Porter, as Mama. When Lori was later seen spending time with Diddy only months after Kim Porter's passing, many people online questioned the situation and shared strong opinions about the timeline and the reported relationships.
That is exactly why many people started looking back at the old Jay-Z moment and said they were not surprised by all the speculation. The conversation only grew louder because there had already been plenty of rumors surrounding Lori's dating history. There were claims that while she was linked to Trey Songz, the relationship was not exclusive. Other online rumors also suggested she was still seeing other people around that time, including Future and Justin Combs. There were even unverified claims that she and Diddy had become close before Kim Porter's passing. None of those stories were ever confirmed, but they continued to spread across social media. Because of all those rumors, many members of the Beehive quickly made up their minds. They looked at Lori's public dating history and reacted with comments like, "Oh no, she moves way too wild. Keep her far, far away from Hav." That became a major talking point across the internet. At the same time, plenty of other people argued that the criticism aimed at Lori was unfair. They questioned why some fans acted as if Jay-Z had no responsibility for his own choices and needed protection from a simple conversation at a public event. After all, this is Sean Carter. He openly reflected on his own past mistakes through his album 4.44, which many listeners viewed as an acknowledgement of his well-known marital issues. Because of that, some people argued it made little sense to place all the attention on Lori while ignoring Jay-Z's own history. Over the years, Jay-Z has also faced several rumors about alleged relationships with other women. One of the most talked about involved Kathy White, also known as Corey. Online stories claimed she spoke publicly about an alleged relationship with Jay-Z and made other serious claims before her death. Those allegations have never been verified, but they continue to resurface whenever his personal life becomes a topic. There were also long-running rumors claiming Jay-Z had an alleged relationship with Rihanna. Some online discussions even tried to connect those rumors to Chris Brown's assault of Rihanna, although there is no verified evidence supporting that claim. Then, in 2014, public attention exploded again after TMZ released surveillance footage showing Beyoncé's sister Solange confronting Jay-Z in an elevator after an event. That incident sparked years of speculation about what may have happened behind the scenes. Even though the reason behind that elevator incident was never publicly confirmed, many fans believed it was connected to rumors that Jay-Z had been unfaithful. Over the years, several other names have also been mentioned in online speculation. There were allegations involving Casey Cohen from the Bravo series Princesses. Long Island. There were also rumors linking Jay-Z to Rita Ora. None of those claims were ever confirmed.
Other names that often appeared in gossip included Rachel Roy and Carmen Bryan. Carmen Bryan has publicly discussed her past experiences, while Rachel Roy became the center of widespread online speculation during a different controversy.
At one point, you were pregnant by Jay?
Yes, I had a miscarriage.
Okay, this is before the whole
This is
takeover.
before all of that.
Because of all the rumors that have surrounded Jay-Z over the years, many people felt the harsh criticism aimed at Lori Harvey was inconsistent. Now, the conversation has taken another turn. According to online chatter, Future has allegedly been telling people behind the scenes that if fans had not noticed that interaction between Lori and Jay-Z at the Rock Nation brunch, something more could have happened. That claim has not been verified, but it has definitely gotten people talking again. As for why Future would even make comments like that, many fans point to his history of taking public shots at people after relationships end. He has made headlines more than once for references to former partners in interviews and music. After his relationship with Lori ended, he also appeared to reference her in 42 Doug's extended version of Maybach Music, when he rapped, "Magic City, I'm the owner. Tell Steve Harvey I don't want her." That wasn't even the only version people talked about. In an earlier version of the verse, Future included even stronger lines aimed at Lori and her relationship with Michael B. Jordan. He rapped, "Must have forgot to tell her daddy, she begged me not to leave. Put baguettes on your ankles, damn near up to your knees. She didn't have a choice but to go screw a lame after me." Because of Future's history of making pointed remarks through his music, some people believe he would have no problem stirring up fresh rumors about Lori. Others see the latest claims as nothing more than unverified gossip that continues to spread across social media. With Lori showing up all over social media again, many people have started revisiting those old videos and blind items. Some are wondering if there was ever anything more to that brief interaction with Jay-Z than what everyone saw at the Rock Nation brunch. Others believe it was simply a normal conversation that turned into a huge online story. Some fans have even joked about whether this was another Becky with the good hair type of situation. Others have questioned why Lori has not been publicly seen around Jay-Z and Beyoncé at later Rock Nation pre-Grammy events. There is no confirmed connection between those things, but the speculation continues to spread across social media. According to online rumors, Future may be getting ready to stir the pot again through his music or public comments. Some people believe he could bring up Lori once more and repeat his own version of the story. Whether that actually happens remains to be seen, but the online conversation has definitely picked up again.
So when I heard it, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was gonna be a good song.
I mean, when you heard that line, did you know, like, oh, okay, this is about to be crazy?
I felt like it. I'm like, damn, that's gonna be.
Of course, not everyone is buying these rumors. A lot of people have pushed back, saying the entire story has been built around a few seconds of video from a crowded industry event. They argue that a smile, a laugh, and a short conversation do not prove anything. According to them, social media has a habit of turning ordinary moments into headline drama, especially when famous names are involved. Others believe the timing of these rumors is what makes them so interesting. Every time Lori Harvey's name starts trending again, those old clips somehow find their way back onto everyone's timeline. The same theories get recycled, the same debates start all over again, and people continue arguing about what really happened. Despite all the speculation, there has never been any confirmed evidence that Lori and Jay-Z had anything beyond that brief public interaction. Even so, that has not stopped the internet from connecting dots and creating new theories. With Future's alleged comments adding more attention to the story, fans are once again debating whether this was simply another viral misunderstanding or whether people are reading far too much into one unforgettable moment. One thing is certain, celebrity gossip moves fast, and once a rumor catches fire, it can stick around for years. A single photo, a short video, or one public appearance can end up creating a story that refuses to disappear. That is exactly what seems to have happened with Lori Harvey and Jay-Z. Even after all this time, people are still debating those few moments from the Rock Nation brunch and trying to figure out if there was anything more behind them. The biggest reason the story keeps coming back is because new names keep getting pulled into the conversation. Every alleged comment, every interview, and every song lyric give people another reason to revisit the old clips. That keeps the rumors alive, even when there is no new evidence to support them. It also shows how quickly online speculation can take on a life of its own. For now, there is still no confirmed proof that anything happened beyond that brief public interaction. Even so, the internet continues to debate every detail, and as long as people keep revisiting the story, the rumors are likely to keep making headlines whenever Lori, Jay-Z, or Future starts trending again. Whether you believe this was nothing more than an ordinary conversation or think there is more to the story, one thing is clear. This topic has kept people talking for years, and every new rumor seems to bring the old debate right back into the spotlight. Until someone directly involved says otherwise, a lot of these claims remain speculation, and fans will probably keep sharing their own theories. Now, I want to hear what you think. Do you believe the Lori and Jay-Z situation was completely innocent, or do you think there is more to the story? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.